Hello, I'm Maine Realtor Andy Moores. This is a little different property. It's not a 3-bedroom ranch. It's not a lakefront property. It's not a mom and pop grocery store or an apartment house. What is it? It's a mill that makes fencing. And you could make lots of other type of products. Maine is 91% wooded. This one deals with a lot of cedar and spruce. Do you know what a purlin is? Here's the sawdust that gets fed to the other operations. This has a lot of components, a lot of moving parts. You've got fencing, balustrades. It also is a log home manufacturing facility since 1974. All these buildings could be repurposed or use it what it's designed to be. There's 28 employees all in place that are trained. This is a mill that produces fencing. There's a big demand. In fact, it's hard to keep up a supply of fencing. Why? Well, people use it for decoration, for security. It defines where your boundaries are. In northern Maine, your neighbor's usually a half a mile away, so we don't need to fence in a lot. We do have pasture fencing for critters, but as far as security and chain link and electrified, not so much. We're the 4th lowest crime state. We'll take some pictures of the different components, and then you can ask a lot of questions. Please share this with friends you know, someone that could use a facility like this with all these moving parts. See the purlins? They have to be dried. All different lengths. These are spruce purlins. They have to be dried out. Then they have to be reshaped. They're used in the cathedral ceilings on log homes. The neat thing about this property is there's over 50 acres of ground. It's all set up. It's all been since 1974, slowly put together. Everything, all the components in a certain area for a reason. You will get supervision if you're going to run a lumber mill, a sawmill for fencing, if you want to expand into the log home industry. There's a lot of expertise here to share. There's an owner that's just going to be retiring, pushing back. Nothing wrong with the operation, just time to pass the baton to another owner. See the gray colored building? This property is really 3 different properties. You can purchase the entire operation, or you can buy one of the 3, 2 of the 3, all of the 3 components. Here's the video for that gray building that's up in front. Also across the street is another facility. Here's the video for that takes you right straight through in a walkthrough. This video is for the fence company. The different components from buying the materials, manufacturing, drying them out, using a kiln, and there's also like a sawdust furnace to help heat all this. There's nothing wasted. Every part of that cedar tree is used. This fence mill for sale in northern Maine is right off Interstate 95. Has 3 drilled wells. First one put in back in around 77. There's a biomass 12 years old that's 14 million BTU. Has the tubing to connect all the different elements. Nothing is wasted with the sawdust, the byproducts. There's the log office There's the nail up area. There's the kiln that has two 16-foot doors. There's parts inventory building, maintenance shop, sawdust shed, picket mill. Don't make shingles anymore. Those are pretty much up in Quebec, but materials that get shipped to make those cedar shingles is all part of this operation. If you're already a subscriber to our channel, thank you very much. We appreciate you being out in the audience. We couldn't do this without you. You're the reason we do it. You know someone, wherever you're watching from, that could be a good candidate for this property. It's not like a shoebox ranch. It's not a 3-unit apartment house. It's a source of employment in Southern Aroostook with trained people all in place. We'll see you next time on the Maine Real Estate Channel. Don't forget to stick around. There's a playlist with other business opportunities. Maybe you're just looking for land, a place on the water. We try to stock the shelves with something for everybody.